It's day 248. Welcome back to the channel. First day of the new year is underway. Sales were up 1,000% or something. Actually, though, they were, but that's not staggering at all. I think I did like $300 today, which, you know, 1,000%. What did I, $30 yesterday? So, you know, but good way to start the year, I guess. It's not a fucking super crazy day, but something's working. Not going viral really, so I'm gonna take it as a sign and not look into it. But yeah, as far as today, I really just planned out. I did some extensive planning. This sounds like kind of cope, but I planned out my schedule daily and weekly, and not like as much as like the work blocks, but I'm also super into fitness and health, so I just scheduled, I'm gonna be doing, I don't want to get into it too much because this is like entrepreneurship, but yeah, I basically just planned out my day to day and then my weeks. So each day looks a little different, but they're all kind of the same. Each day is 8 hours. I have 2 work blocks, one in the morning. One in the morning from 8 to 11, and then one in the afternoon from 2 to 6, or 2 to 8, I mean. So I have carved out 9 hours of work each day. And that number might vary a little bit. It might be more, it might be less. I think if you're really doing 9 hours of hyper productive work, concentrated work, it's more than enough, especially if you're doing it daily. So that's kind of my goal with it. I'm not trying to burn myself out here. I'm trying to just go steady upwards. So I think that's good. And you don't want to overdo, you don't want to stretch yourself too thin. I think doing the sprints can be beneficial at some points, but for now, I kind of have a long road ahead of me, so I'm gonna fucking, you know, increment it, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty rigid. It's not gonna be down to every 5 minutes, but I have a rough sketch of what my days are gonna look like, and yeah, it's looking good. I'm feeling good. Not much else to say. Another thing I did today, this is kind of off topic, but I went in to my old restaurant. So I used to work at a steakhouse. I was a busboy. Really nice steakhouse, like one of the top ones in my state where I live. And I was a busboy, and I went in. I quit 2 months ago, obviously, but I went in and I just bought. I went in with one other person, and I bought dinner, and then I tipped like 40%. And like, I don't know, it's pretty kind of surreal. Like everything kind of was like, damn, I did quit, you know? That sounded weird, but yeah, it was cool. It was cool going in there, spending money, being on the other side. And yeah, it was just like a full circle moment, I guess. You know, slaved away at that job. Now I came in as a guest, bought what I wanted, lived, you know, ate like royalty, walked out. It's a good feeling. I figured it would be a good way to start the year. I've got a little influx of cash right now, so I figured I would spend it energetically, if that makes sense. And then yeah, I mean, my plan's pretty fucking solid. I did take out the loan with Shopify, which is not really a standard loan. I think I've explained this shit like 3 times, but you pay based on your sales. You don't get sales, you don't pay. So there's no monthly payments. It's really fucking flexible, which is nice. But anyway, I took a $7,000 loan out, and basically just against the business, and I just pay 17% of my sales daily until the loan's paid off with a little bit of interest. I think it's like $800 interest, which is kind of steep, but not really for a business loan. That's like 10% or something. So I took that out. I got that money now, so that's majority of it. It's gonna be divvied up a little differently. I'm gonna add 3,000 into my just savings, like emergency kind of fund. I'm not really gonna touch that, hopefully. And then I'm gonna have $2,000 marketing costs, not business expenses like products and stuff, more just marketing. I want to start running ads for my main store, and then for the ebooks, there'll probably be some costs in there. So that's what that's for. And money in these accounts could move around. This is just like a lay down, you know, I just want to be semi-smart with the money. And then another 2K just for my business, and then myself that I can kind of spend. So I'm not just fucking burning it immediately like I did the last one, because the last one I got 2,000. I kind of just spent it immediately, and I've been paying that off for the last 2 months. But yeah, like I said, it only took me 2 months to pay off, so I don't think it'll take that long. And it also was not that bad. I do miss having super good margins, but even with the loan payment, it's like I'm still at 50% or higher, which is pretty good. You know, when I get a sale, I can just think about, oh, half of that is profit. Goes straight to my account. So, yeah, I mean, not much else has changed. I'm probably gonna fucking start really cracking it on fucking Monday. And I'm not trying to fucking be lazy or anything. It's just like works the way I structured the schedule, because my top 2 priorities right now. First is business and income and money, and then the second is my health. But not far behind at all. So it's one of the things I'm going to be focusing on as well. And the way I built this schedule is centered around both, and following kind of weekdays worked out the best. So I also need to get a few things in order to fully start it. So I'm doing that on Monday, but I'm still going to do work. What is it, Wednesday? So I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm definitely gonna get some work done in the next couple of days, but the whole fucking long haul is gonna start Monday, and probably will go until July. So like I said, I got a long road ahead of me, but I'm gonna fucking go all out, balls to the wall. I have no job, all my time back, all my freedom, good amount of capital to deploy, and yeah, it's looking great. This is gonna be my year, and yeah, I'm feeling blessed, I'm feeling good, feeling grateful, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.